Threefold's a company based in North Dakota. We started in 2013 as we saw a demand for high-end commercial production in our region.
With it being a lower population state, there were often production companies being brought in to fill the need for higher-end production.
Finding efficiencies wherever we could would be essential to the success of our company. We also knew the way we operate would not be the same as production companies in major cities. Creativity has always been at our core, and many times we push the boundaries of our projects with set builds or camera moves. And to execute on wild, ambitious ideas, we need reliable gear to make that happen, which is why we've always relied on DJI. Being in business for 10 years, it almost feels like we've grown alongside DJI. As we've grown and our productions have gotten bigger, DJI has been coming out with new solutions to support us.
As longtime users of DJI gimbals, we were early adopters to the original Ronin gimbal. This tool opened the door to capturing new kinds of handheld stabilized footage we couldn't do before. From there, we continued to grow with DJI products by investing in the first Inspire 1 and then the Inspire 2 drone systems. As we continued to use these solutions, one thing became abundantly clear. We were able to do more with less.
DJI products from the Ronin 2 to the Inspire 3 have been instrumental in helping us achieve this efficiency.
Clear, ramping up.
The Inspire 2 was a workhorse for us, reliably flying for countless hours over the last 7 years. And we knew that the Inspire 3 would only be more reliable. With both the DJI transmission and the DJI Focus Pro having integration with the Inspire 3 system, it made it an easy decision to invest in the Inspire 3 when it was released.
The North Dakota Badlands is a region not many people know about. But having grown up here in this area, it makes it a really special place for us. And being able to capture it with 8K detail from the sky is something we haven't been able to do easily in the past. The Mattahay Trail is a continuous 115-mile single track that runs through the North Dakota Badlands, and races are held there every year.
Being able to capture dynamic mountain biking shots with the Inspire 3 has never been easier. We are capturing footage of a region that has previously never been captured in such a high-quality format, and that gets us super excited.
Having used multiple video transmission systems from different brands, we always felt they left something to be desired and didn't always give reliable results. When the DJI transmission system was released, a huge draw for us was how this wireless system integrated into the Ronin system and gave us more control of the Ronin 2 and RS series gimbals.
On top of all of this, the DJI system was simple, quick, and most important, it was reliable.
We recently had a studio shoot that involved building out 3 different rooms that we would have the camera transition through.
With this being a complex shot, we chose to use the RS4 Pro as a remote head for our jib dolly track setup. This allowed us to control the pan, tilt, and use the transmission gyroscope functionality. We needed to make small moves to make sure the composition was just how we wanted it.
This allowed the director of photography to stay at a distance, all while making fine-tune adjustments to the camera position without intruding the dolly track.
Along with the remote head operation, it allowed us to use the LiDAR autofocus with the Focus Pro hand unit. Even though this was a complex shot, it made getting this one take much easier as it simplified the entire setup. Whether we're using them as standalone handheld units in run and gun scenarios, or in the case of the studio shoot, using them as a remote pan tilt head, DJI's gimbals have continued to be our go-to tool for these scenarios. The Ronin 2 gives us the flexibility of using larger camera systems, while the RS3 and the RS4 Pro have been key tools to our kit, as they work great for productions where we have to move quickly and having something light and nimble is important.
Consistent and reliable autofocus with the use of cine lenses opened up possibilities of new shots that were otherwise extremely difficult to pull off. Lifestyle projects have been a massive application for this. We have a general idea of how the scenes will play out, but not an exact repeatable motion. Oftentimes, these scenes are about waiting around for the perfect organic moment to happen. Being able to confidently know that the focus will be sharp by using LiDAR eliminates potential variables that could otherwise ruin a shot by pulling focus manually.
In addition to autofocus, the use of the LiDAR waveform has transformed how our first ACs are able to manually pull focus, giving a new visual understanding of the focus plane that allows for more accurate focus pulling. In addition to the LiDAR autofocus and the LiDAR waveform, the integration of AMF mode has been a game changer for how we've integrated autofocus. Autofocus of any kind isn't perfect, and AMF gives you the advantage of autofocus while also giving you manual override in a simple and easy to use way. We choose to continue to use the DJI line of products because they continue to integrate all these tools together.
It allows us to focus on the job that we love, creative problem solving, and spend less time troubleshooting with tools. Tools should free you to focus more on your craft, and that is exactly what this ecosystem does for us.